Lord have mercy. Googly moogly, guys. Mac, what's up, brother? Good morning, man. Sorry for the dogs barking. Mama's outside trying to get Sassy in. And 7 Stone, good morning. Mama's outside trying to get dogs in the house. And what's up, Justin? Good morning, good morning. Bobby B, what's up, my brother? Good morning, everybody. Like I said, the dogs will calm down here in a second. Sassy had to go out. Yeah, Mama Bear is outside. She's not here yet. But that look on her face for the MRE said it all, didn't it? So we got some newer ones coming. We got some, if anybody's looking for a good deal on MREs, get on Grunt Proofs. Randall from Grunt Proof. He has a thing hooked up through Amazon. You can get 2 cases. They were inspected in 2024 or 2025. You can get the A case and the B case for $80, $84 and some change. That's not bad for 2 cases of MREs. And here in North Carolina, like on the used market, dude, they're fucking $100, $120 for a case, and they're not even new ones. So I don't think they're 25 or 24 dated. I think they were inspected in 2024 or 2025, but I think it's like they're 2021 or 2022. So, oh, that's what's up, Cajun. I'm glad, brother. God needs to answer a bunch of prayers. I know I've been praying like crazy. Hey, Bama J, good morning. Yeah, man. Well, so you get case A and case B. There's only 2 cases of MREs. You get A or B, and there's all the meals are prearranged in them. So there's 12 per box. So for $84, you get 24 meals. So you basically get every menu. So that's what I was looking at. So they're not too bad. Mama Bear will be right back, guys. She's just outside. Hell yeah, Cajun. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm waiting for now. Waiting to get some calls now. Yeah, it's $100 for 12 of them here, and that's why I hadn't got any, because they were too expensive, man. You can't $100 for 12 meals. Shit, dude, you can go to Dollar Tree and build 15 or 50 meals for $100, man. Don't speak, but yeah. So I bought the 2 cases for $84 because we use them quite regularly when we're rucking and shit, man. Adrian, good morning, brother. Hope everybody's doing well. I missed y'all yesterday. Yesterday was just when we got up. We had some running to go do. My taxes finally came in, so I put a bunch in savings and went and stocked up on everything. Hell yeah, Mac. I've been out of work for a fucking almost a month and a half, 2 months. Freaking, I was working for a guy, Mac, and the dude was lying to me all the time. Like, just he'd be working, we wouldn't be working, say he didn't have any work, and then I'd drive by his house and he'd be at work, or he'd post up on Facebook how he's painting all these rooms and had a fucking ad up for other painters, for needing people to work. And I've been sitting at home, so I called him out on the shit. And when I called him out on the shit, he got the fucking butt hurt. And I was like, well, look, dude, if you're going to lie to me the whole entire year I've been working with you, and I've been sitting at home struggling to feed my family, but you're out making money and you ain't offered to give me any work, but you got other people you're trying to hire, just don't call me back ever. And fucking blocked everybody and shit. So, all right, I'll call you today, Mac. So, hell yeah. And ACR has been trying to hook me up with the security company he works with here. And I just got to get to Raleigh. I don't like going to Raleigh if I don't have to. We went and stocked up on everything, and but yeah, the MRE buckets are pretty cool. I haven't got any of those. But come on, now you later. Now we get everybody calm down. Everybody was saying, "Where's G.I. Joe, Mama Bear?" We got to get Mama Bear a smaller rifle. So the last couple times we've been rucking, she's carried the Smith & Wesson, and it's a heavy-ass gun. And I usually carry my Stag, so I would really like to get her something like 12.5 inch, 10.5 inch barrel. I'll SBR it because I don't like the pistol braces, but dude, I heard, Adrian, if you need us to do something, if we're busy or something and I don't get to a live and you need to a live, fucking message me on Discord and be like, twin, I'm having a rough one. Can you do a live? I'll jump on, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck if it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We'll jump on. I heard it was a sad day, man. I read your comments on Discord too, man. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, so what is that entitled now, Adrian? What's gonna happen? Yeah, get your money, man. That dude that I was working for, dude, did me wrong, fucking so fucking wrong, dude. So I've been working nonstop with him, fucking doing stuff on weekends and all kinds of weird hours and shit. And then we don't have any work. He says he's slow, but then all of a sudden they're working. What is going on? I cannot yell over these fucking dogs all the time. Is somebody loose or what?
No, it's these three out here.
Like, what is going on? I can't yell over the dogs all the time. Jesus Lord, I'm not gonna yell over dogs the whole time we're doing this shit. We got crazy puppies. These puppies are fucking passed out, sound asleep. Basically means Kenny is done. This was like getting like, oh shit. I'll call you today, Mac. I'll call you. Hell yeah, I'll call. So get up with you, brother. Have a good day, bro. I'll be praying for you too, Mac. And Adrian, it's only gonna get worse now, buddy. Hey, it ain't gonna help nothing here either, because I don't know. It's hold on, guys. We gotta fucking. It's loud today. We do have the other camper down here. My daughter and my son-in-law did bring it down. We just haven't got it set up yet. I got to get it back here, and that's gonna be fun. Not really. It's about, I don't know, I want to say about 130 feet from where it's sitting right now. I'm looking at it on the camera. From where it's sitting right now to where I want it, it's about 130 feet, and I can't hook it to a truck and back it in. We got to push it down. So my son will come down and help. I'll get, my son-in-law said he would come down, and then me and Mama Bear. We just want to get it down here so we can get it set up. Yeah, dude, so there's a few jobs that I had done down here, and that's what happened. I worked a week, and everybody got paid, but I didn't get paid for that week till the next week. So you're like a week in the hole. So if you quit, you still have one paycheck coming. It does suck when you go to work, and they were like, oh, by the way, you don't get a paycheck this week. I'll pay you this next week for this week. That makes no sense to me. But, hey, I don't know. Oh, hell yeah, Mac. Appreciate it, brother. But yeah, I don't know why that they do that. I mean, it's something for taxes or something, I'm sure, man. But I'm not sure. Lady in Red, good morning. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, I don't know why they do it like that. Like why they hold back a week. Katie was like, I don't get why they hold back a week like that. And I hate it because you work off. Now D's looking like, you want to go out, buddy? No, he doesn't want to go out. He said, I'm just laying here. So I smell them puppies. What are you doing, big boy? He said, I miss my dad. I want to come sit on my dad's side of the bed. He is like, he's just lost. He thinks he's getting. I have a feeling about him too. He loves us so much that when we have the puppies, he thinks the puppies are going to replace him. So he doesn't like that. So. I've been thinking. Lady. So Max said to give him a call today. He has maybe a line on some work here for me. Something's got to get, because the tax money ain't lasting long. After we stocked up, and I put a bunch back though. I put a whole bunch back, but I did get stuff that we needed, and basically everything that I bought with my tax money, we needed, except for like a couple things I ordered from him. So I'm sorry about the dogs, guys. Yeah, that's good. What's the matter with her?
She wants everybody to play.
Oh, she does. Yeah, I'll get something now that I got my phone. My cell phone is back on. I got fucking everything paid and caught up, money on the power. I got dog food. Well, I haven't bought dog food yet, but we're going to go get dog food. We're going to wash clothes. We got the other camper. Like, we're doing all right. We're not hurting now. I put money up to last us, so. I do have one big ass bill I got to pay, and I'm kind of dreading that, but we'll see. Well, other than that, it's back to normal. Work will pick up now because I'm gonna make some calls and I got emails sent out again. I don't know, bro. I don't know what that. He said hello from Iraq and then put that in. We probably don't want to know. So.
You only got 10 subscribers.
Huh?
You only got 10 subscribers. It's a kid.
From.
I think it's a kid.
Well, it could probably be a 50-year-old Iraqi guy posing as a kid to get on American shit. So.
Exactly.
We know how that is. We've learned our lessons without. What in the fuck is going on in the yard today?
They're all like.
Well, Monster's stuck to the fucking Monster. He's stuck on a tree, so he can't move. That's why he's barking. Look at him. Look.
I see him now. I can see him on the camera. I see him and Skunk were playing. Skunk wasn't tingled. Now he's tingled.
Well, today we'll go out with a machete and a chainsaw and cut a bunch of that shit. And we're gonna have to move these dogs where they don't get tangled. Sorry, guys. It's been a week. Light Fighters, what's up, brother? Hey, man. I know you hating to go home, huh? Holy shit. As beautiful as that shit was. Mama Bear cut my hair yesterday. Sorry, guys. I'm still not used to it. It was way long. I had like an afro going, bro. I was like, man. She said, I ain't seen your hair that long in a minute, but we just haven't had the time.
That's what they're barking at. Who the fuck is that?
I don't fucking know. Probably Justin walking to his car.
Oh, yeah. I bet he was up at Bubba's. That's why the dogs were barking. I bet they get quiet after he leaves.
Probably.
I hope so.
Yeah, dude, those pictures you were sending, bro, were amazing, man. I'm glad you had a good vacation. You know, I'm sure everybody ready to go. Like when I used to go on vacation, I've been on vacation like twice, maybe 3 times in my life. And while you're there, man, not really. No, Cajun, I didn't get near half of what I thought I was going to get this year, but I got your text. I'll text you after we're done, man. Yeah, I got half of what I got last year. Let me put it like that. And I actually made more money. So, and I had some W-2s instead of just 1099. So I get 1099. So they take, when you do a 1099, say you're going to get $7,000. Okay. They'll fill everything out. They'll give you $7,000. And then after the fucking tax place takes $500 for doing your taxes, the state takes $500 or $600 for theirs, and then the federal government takes about $300. You don't get shit back. So I didn't get hardly anything back this year. Well, so he asked what you didn't like about Marie. So the ones we were eating were old, for one thing. They're still good, but they're just old. So she liked everything. It was just that some of the stuff wasn't. They didn't give me close to 3,000 a fucking kid. Harley only got 500 this year. Last year, because of her age, she got the thing, but they didn't. And they gave me, I don't even know what they gave me for Madeline. But after they gave all that shit, I was like, man, we're gonna get a decent amount back. And then the woman's like, well, it's $500 to do taxes today. Plus, and she was like, do you want to pay that out of pocket? I was like, you guys usually take it off my taxes. And she was like, well, this year they're charging another $50 to do that, so it'll be $550. And then I was like, well, fuck, how much is federal taking? She was like, oh, federal's taking around $2,800 this year. And I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, they hammered my shit, dude. So, yeah, I had one kid. Maddie I got head of household and all that shit, but they ate me alive, dude. I didn't get shit. Not like last year. And the year before that, we got like 10 grand back. This year, we didn't get holy shit. Bill, good morning, brother. But yeah, I got to get back to fucking work. Like, I'm going to text a bunch of people today and get a bunch of stuff. Drug face. Yeah, no drugs here, homie. You're in the wrong fucking place there, Jonas Michael. No drugs here, buddy. But yeah, we got animal food, we got dog food, we got stuff for us. Oh my God. Here we got a fucking, dude, if you're going to come and spam on somebody's fucking chat line, at least come up with some new shit. Dude, you're fucking, you say the same shit that every other goddamn troll on YouTube has said. If you're going to come and troll on us, come up with some new shit before you come up my fucking live chat and start trolling. Everything you saying, we've already been called and we already know it ain't right. So eat a big bag of dicks and I'll see you next live. trying my best to deal with the trolls and trying my best not to lose my temper, but it gets fucking like, if they can't come up with some new fucking jokes, then look, oh God, here we got another one. Oh, you're a dick asshole. You're a pussy. You can eat a big bag of cocks too. So, bye-bye. So, oh, glory. Here you are, man. They're already starting, bro. And I ain't hearing the motherfucking shit today. Yep, see? Eat a big bag of dicks. All you do is get on here and talk shit. You got like no subscribers, no videos, and you say the same shit that every other fucking troll says. So, yeah, he called me gay. Look at this motherfucker. That's all you got.
Right here.
That's all you got, motherfucker. Come on, man. You ain't got no fucking. You ain't got enough to be cracking on live chats on fucking my channel. Sorry. Look at this motherfucker. Wow. We must be in the algorithm then. But there's 16 people in the chat. We ain't that far into the algorithm. Like, it's just retarded shit. Levi, good morning, brother. Good morning. Yeah, that's funny, dude. That gets me every time. They come all with the same shit. Something about drugs, something about being gay, or something about something stupid. Like, they don't come with any kind of good fucking cracks, man. Like, if you're going to come on Twin Arrows live chat, at least come with some new shit. Like, we're getting tired of having trolls that say the same shit. Y'all need to flip to chapter 5 in the troll handbook because we're past 2 and 3. Bobby B, be safe traveling, brother. Be safe, man. Exactly, Levi. They just suck it like they got nothing else to do, man. So you're going to jump on and doom troll on somebody. But that's all right.
I only did one.
What? Only did one what?
Hit the comment.
Oh. I think once you do, I think what happens if she does one, when he, like, if he does a comment and then the next comment coming up, if she pinned that, if she, like, blocked that one for timed him out, whatever the fuck it is, the next one coming up says she did it too. Yeah, exactly, dude. Expecting to be able to read. Like, go to chapter 5, man. We're past 1 and 2 now, guys. Y'all keep saying the same old shit over and over and over. Like, it makes no fucking sense. Like, makes no fucking sense. It's funny, though. I mean, it's just funny. Watch these little fucking dumbasses get on here. It's just aggravating when you're trying to talk to somebody and the next thing you know is, oh, you're gay. Calling you gay might be the one still would never come up. Yeah, that motherfucker, man. They get on here and just talk shit. And what's the point in that, dude? Like, you might actually meet some really cool fucking people if you would just not be a fucking troll on YouTube, dude. You get on here, you might figure out you have something in common with some of it. Yeah, I'm a lesbian trapped in this big ugly dude's body. So, fucking dude, they call you the same shit over and over and over. Anyways, I ain't worried about it. She's fucking pulling on that damn tart. All the pups, I got them a little sleeping pad down here. They are passed out. Well, mama gave them some milk, but they eat the puppy chow like crazy now. Exactly, Lady in Red. I mean, it's just, I don't let it, they don't fucking physically or mentally, like, piss me off. But when you're sitting here reading shit, you know what I mean? Talking to your fucking friends or something like that, and then some dumbass gets on there, oh, you're gay, or you look like a cokehead or a fucking meth head. You know what, dude? You have no fucking clue of what goes on down here. Like, do I really look like a fucking meth head? Like, I have all my teeth. I'm fucking in probably some of the best shape I've been in 40 years. Like, shit, my gun collection is worth more than what he makes in a month. So, a whole fucking year. Y'all, year is what I meant to say. Like, yeah, misery loves company. I tell that to my kids all the time. When there people get on them or something and everybody's being assholes, and I'm just like, dude, if they're miserable, misery loves company. If they're miserable, they want everybody around them to be miserable so they don't have to be miserable alone. But you know what? I'm not miserable. If you ignore them, they'll serve your channel. Yeah. I'm trying to ignore them. I try, Glory. I fucking swear I do. But some mornings just hits me harder than others. Like this morning, I'm not in a good mood this morning. I woke up in a fucking hell of a mood and don't know why. Just woke up, not even depressed or sad, just pissed off at the world. But I'm trying to ignore them. No, I'm not killing it in life right now, but like parts of my life are good. Like everything except for the work thing, which that's going to pick up now. So it always does. Every year when I get my tax money, then after that, it's back to Does anybody fucking have a fucking... So I set this watch, the one Mama Bear got me for Christmas, but I can't set the fucking G-Shock. Does anybody know how to fucking set the Casio G-Shock? I don't know what model Casio G-Shock it is because I know there's a bunch of different ones. But this thing is confusing as fuck, man. I don't even know what fucking time it is. It doesn't know where the fucking time. If anybody's got any ways to do this, email me. Like, I've looked up online and this is the fucking G-Shock that I got. And this motherfucker is... Why the fucking... And that's another thing Twin wants to know. Why are fucking watches such a pain in the ass to fucking change the time on, man? Yeah, I get it, Glory. Well, that's why I was hoping you were popping in. So, all right, if the trolls come back, don't nobody block them. Let's see if we can't smash them for a little while. I'm not going to read the comments, so y'all can just read them and fucking smash them. I have a watch video every time there's... Yes. At least I'm not alone, Text. I thought it was just Twin being a dumbass. Like, dude, I can field strip my AR and my AK blindfolded, but I can't set my fucking watch. Dude, yeah. Okay, so I do like the G-Shocks, bro. I like them. And this one was... It ain't like... And I do like the fact that they put these little wings right here, man, to, like, help get the shit... It's just... It's a really nice watch, man. This one's got different languages and shit you can do, and but it's just setting the motherfucker, man. Like, this is a bitch. And of course, Twin threw the fucking instructions out, so of course I wouldn't have the instruction book that came with the watch because Twin is Twin Arrows, and I can do everything. Apparently, I can do everything except for set a watch. But I do miss my watch, man. But thank God I got this one. But I was just messing with this one. Mama Bear got me this one for Christmas. And damn, I know. So, oh yeah, plus I got something else to show y'all. So you guys gonna have to keep eyes open for a video, because look what Twin got. So you already know. And if you guys are gonna paint your rifle, anybody who paints it, this is what I need you to do. If you're gonna paint it, you need to use this over top of it. Right there. Matte clear. I do every one of my guns like this. You clean the gun, you paint the gun, and then once the gun's done, you paint over top of it like that. It's hard for me, dude. If somebody runs their mouth on me, dude, I call them. Yeah, I do too, but it's for the channel. No shit, Glory? Like, so what happened? I mean, I wear them, but like, this one's special because Mama Bear got it. She was trying to get this one for me for Christmas, but she didn't have enough money, but we got it anyways. I went back and just acted like it was for Christmas because this is the one she wanted to get me. So, man, yeah, like I can imagine. Yeah, he's telling me to shut up and stop fucking with the chores. Yeah, so I'm not going to fuck with him no more. He's not telling anybody in there to shut up. He's telling me to shut up and stop fucking with the trolls. He's telling me this every fucking live chat. And then he'll tell me on Discord, and I'm like, damn, Glory's right. But I'm hard-headed sometimes, man. And it does hit me wrong. Sometimes it hits me like, fuck, I want to reach through the phone and slap the fucking troll. But I'll stop, Glory. I try to just read the comments that are in blue. I know you are, brother. You got to Twin will calm down about halfway through. Well, hey, so what happened? Like, did the watch break and give you a scar, or like what happened, Glory? Because you piqued my attention there. We'll focus on that, and then when the trolls come back in, we can all fucking nick and bang. Yeah, it's okay. All right, I'll make fun of them. Timex. I had a top. Well, I like watches, period. Like, I'd like to collect them, man, but they're just expensive, dude. Like, real expensive. My buddy Rowdy, man, he had a presidential Rolex, and then we went. So this motherfucker, man, he was like me, dude, tattooed up, wore jeans and fucking t-shirts and work boots, and he probably had $80 million in the bank. I mean, him and his dad were really, 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 really rich, and he was one. Like, I'm gonna tell you a couple stories from Rowdy. So he goes, hey man, I want to go buy a watch. And he was like, you want to ride with me? He's like, man, I was like his little tag along, like everywhere he'd buy me shit. So I was like, man, I was like 17, 18. He was probably 25, 26, but his dad was mega rich, so he was mega rich. But they had a well-built company. Him and his dad were in company together, and it was really good. So he's like, I'm going to go buy a watch. And I was like, all right, I'll ride with you, man. Fuck it, I ain't got nothing to do today. It was like a Saturday. So we go to a fucking jewelry store. Now, they have to press a button to let us in. So we go up, and we're standing, and the guy comes up and presses the button, lets us in. And we walk in, and he's looking at watches. And I mean, he's looking at watches that are $80,000, $100,000. And I'm like, God damn, son. Like, to him, it's nothing. To me, I'm like, that's a fucking house, dude. So he was like, hey, sir, can I see this Rolex right here? And the guy kind of, like, you have the money for a Rolex? He didn't say it, but he said it. You feel what I'm saying? He was like, yes, this is a $80,000 Rolex. He was like, yeah, I know. Can I see it? And he was like, I collect watches. And the guy was like, oh, yeah, and kind of joking on him. And Roddy was like, yeah. And when he reached to point at the watch, his sleeve came up and he had a fucking $130,000 Rolex. That dude changed his whole fucking, oh, sir, that's a beautiful watch. He's like, yeah, I know it is. Now, can I see that watch, please? Some woman came over and was like, said something to the guy, and the guy left, and she dealt with us. He ended up buying the fucking watch. He bought me a fucking, a freestyle dive watch. He was like, you got a watch? I was like, no, I don't got a watch, man. He was like, well, here, let's pick one out. And I was like, bro, I don't fucking got money to pay you back for that. He's like, I ain't going to buy you a Rolex, dumbass, but there's some cool ass Timexes and freestyle watches up down there. And we went down, and I was like, dude, I was looking at this one. It was just, it had a neoprene band on. I still have the watch. It's just in storage. And I was like, dude, it's like a $500 watch, man. And he was like, yeah. I was like, dude, I can't pay you back for that. And he was like, no, you're my homie, man. I bought one. I'm gonna buy you one. He bought that fight. It was waterproof, not resistant, proof. Like, it motherfucker was badass. All right, hold on. So I've had my watch slice while grappling. I've had scars on my wrist getting grabbed. Wearing watches are also easy to rip. Yeah, if they grab you, you can pull your wrist out most of the time, sneak out and get that. But damn, that's fucking crazy. Damn. The nose looked pretty bad before I cut it on my watch too. Damn, son. Damn. Yeah. But yeah, and then Rowdy, he called me one day. We lived on this in Sanford, so it's Sandhill, but we lived like on property. I lived with my buddies Ken and Walt. They were brothers. They owned a company. They had like 5 acres, and they put their houses together. So I would bounce back and forth because I was young, man. I didn't have a house. I was living and working with them, and my mom lived in Franklinton. They lived in Sanford, so it was just hard. They were like, man, why don't you just come and we'll rent you a room for like $50 a week. Plus, I could work on cars and shit because they were both mechanics, and we had a bunch of cars. That's where my Nova came from. My Chevelle came from them. Just rolling chassis, but it was still a car, you know. So Rowdy he called me one day and was like, hey, man, what are you doing? I was like, nothing. He was like, well, I need you to come over and help me unload this car. I just bought a car. And I was like, okay. And he was like, I'll just come over, man. And he said, I'll explain it when you get here. So I walk over. He's got a 1989 IROC Z Camaro. Bitch got a 350 in it, 5-speed. I've never seen a fucking manual Camaro, like not like an 89 or 90. And it was red. It was faded. The motor was kind of fucked up. It ran, but it needed some tune-up, oil change. It had been sitting. We had to drain the gas. So we fired right up, backed it off the thing, pulled it down, and I was like, man, that's a badass car, dude. He was like, yeah, I don't know if I really like it. And I was like, well, why'd you buy it? He was like, because I bought it for a fucking steal. He was like, I bought it because it was just, I couldn't pass it up. And I was like, well, man, let's go take it for a test spin. He was like, all right, you drive. I was like, oh, fuck, man, I don't really know how to drive a 5-speed like that. You know what I mean? I could drive one, but I just wasn't like I am now. I can do that shit, no problem. So I get in the car, fire it up, take it down the road. That bitch is fun as fuck. Positive traction rear end, got a tune port injected 350, had this big square on it with these tubes running to the motor. 5-speed manual, fucking badass car. So we pulled around, and you could just tell he was like, I just don't like this motherfucker. And I'm like, well, man, what are you going to do with it? He's like, I'm probably just going to sell it. And I was like, well, damn, how much you want for it? And he was thinking, he's like, man, when I figure out a price, I'll let you know. I'm like, all right, man, let me know. Because, Ken and Walt, they had drag cars. I was working on cars over there all the time. This motherfucker calls me 3 days later, and he said, hey, man, come pick your car up. And I was like, my car? He was like, yeah, come get your car. And I was like, okay. So I was like, man, what car? I didn't think about the Camaro. Life was kicking my ass in. So we pull up, walk over. I'm like, my buddy Ken takes me over there. And I'm like, hey, man, like, said I'd pick up my car. He was like, yeah, that fucking Camaro. Get it out of my yard. And I was like, well, how much do you want for it? He was like, nothing. Just take the piece of shit. Apparently, he was fucking with it, and it fucking did something, and it pissed him off. He wouldn't tell me what it did. All I know is he was mad as fire at that car and was like, here's the keys, here's the title, let's sign the motherfucker, you can take it. I took that car for free. I don't social media. If you want me to tell happy birthday on your birthday, you better tell me in advance. So it's like, yeah, I feel you. All right, Glory. My birthday is July 17th. Can you tell me happy birthday, please? No, I'm just fucking. I'll do a live chat anyway.
Have a good day, Lady in Red.
Have a good one, Lady in Red. Like, I went fishing with Rowdy one time. He took me way out, man. His dad had a big deep sea fishing boat, and we went out, fished out there for a while, man. That was fucking thanks, Glory. I'll do a live chat on my birthday, guys. You know I will. But yeah, like he gave me that car. Hell, I drove it for shit. I had it for about 2 years. We fucking took it over to Ken and Walt. Ken was like, oh, I can't believe he just gave you this fucking car, man. I wish I still had that Camaro. That was a bad motherfucker. So Ken was like, I was working with him. So I was like, come Friday, man, I want to put plugs, wires, oil change, all that shit in it. And me and Walt were closer than me and Ken. Ken was like the boss. Walt was like co-owner, I guess. But Walt was a mechanic by trade. He just started painting with Ken. So we got into that car, man, got it all fixed up and shit. And I ended up selling that car for $7,000. I had it about 2 years. And after about 2 years, you know, I was just like, the cars weren't, I had moved past the drag racing and having hot rods and shit. And I was trying to get situated in life and moving to my own shit. And I was like, dude, I just need some cash. And one of my buddies was like, dude, you gonna sell that Camaro? And I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna sell the Camaro. And he was like, well, if you do, I'd like to get first dibs at it. And I gave him first dibs and he bought it. I said, to my knowledge, he probably still has it. So, man, Randall, you too, brother. I can imagine you older cats, the stuff that y'all grew up with. Like I've had some cool ass cars. I had a badass Mustang. I was in a real bad car wreck. Had a Charger. Asked me to pull a bucket truck out this other day. No shit. Damn. That sucks. I had to pull a fucking UPS truck out one time. The dude missed the driveway. Like my buddy's house was like, you could probably get 2 cars if you were real tight, like almost hitting each other on his driveway. And then there was like a fucking 5-foot ditch on each side. Like he has huge ditches. Like, and they're so big you can't even like mow. You have to get down there with a weed eater. And but anyways, I had a 1970 C10 pickup that was pretty badass. I was in a car wreck and that's what I bought. And that and the Mustang. Then I had a 70 Nova, which the car was really nice. I just didn't have my own motor in it. We had my buddy's motor in it so we could drag race it. I had a 70 Chevelle, but it was a Malibu. It wasn't an actual Chevelle. It was the Malibu, but it was a 2-door hard top. Had the split pea green Chevy paint. Had a black vinyl top that was falling off. The interior was shredded. The motor had a 302 in it, and or 305, I think. Half the motor was gone. The intake was gone. The heads were gone. Now that car would be worth like $6,000. I gave $500 for it because they just wanted it out of the yard. What else did I have? The IROC. And that was about it. That's about the gist of my heart. What's up, brother? My brother from another mother. Be heading to Texas to do some work soon. That's going to be fun. We got to fucking cartel proof that property, brother. Definitely. I've been watching some shit on what the cartel does down there, man. They got some, we got to get more 50s too. But take care, Levi. And thank you, brother. Thank you for stopping in.
Levi. Have a good day.
And hey, those cherry gold bag ones, whew, Mama loves them. They were the best ones by far yet. So I like them. They're good. That's cool. That's cool. But nah, man, I'd like to have another car someday. I don't know what I want though. Like I like Chevy and Dodge cars, but I don't know what I would, if I had like enough money to build a hot rod, I don't know. Probably a Nova. That's my favorite. I just like the way they fucking look. Thank you, brother. Yeah, they're good, man. Any of the flavors are good, but by far the cherry right now is Mama Bear's and my favorite. So, hell yeah. And I did splurge and get myself one thing for my guns. I didn't buy hardly anything for the guns this year. I just didn't have it this year. I wanted to buy some things, but I did get some metal magazines that I've been wanting, and I ran ahead and broke down and got the Hoffman Super Safety for, it was $120. But it comes with not just the Super Safety, but the trigger. Because I guess on the AR trigger, you have to modify the trigger system. That in the stock AR, it has to have a groove cut, like a corner of, it's hard to explain online without showing you guys a diagram. But either way, it came with a trigger and the Hoffman Super Safety for $120. That was everything, out the door, shipping and everything for $120. So I want to build it on a 20-inch barrel AR-15 with a, I want to do the 20-inch barrel with a Super Safety, with the D60 mag, with a 3-power, with a bipod on the front, and make a squad automatic rifle out of it. Because I don't know if anybody's seen what the Super Safety does, but out of all the forced reset triggers, like that thing is fucking nasty. Like it's nasty. But I did get some, and I got some Duramag metal, GI metal mags, so I can use them in the pouches. It will hold 6 or 3 metal mags, or my bandolier that'll hold 6 metal mags. Now I have that. Hell yeah, I'm bringing my shit too, brother. Don't worry. I got a couple. Probably gonna have the big baby with me. We're gonna need something out there that can reach out and have some knockdown power. So the Barrett will probably be. I'll bring my AR and the Barrett, but I'm gonna bring the AR that has that fucking safety on it. Has any of you guys watched the Super Safety, the Hoffman Super Safety? Give me a thumbs up if you know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, when you get off the live with Twin, go over and check out what it does. It is fucking badass. So, and honestly, I think Becoming Dangerous was the one, or I think it was Becoming Dangerous to Ohio. Hey, Jasmine, good morning. We are having a great morning. Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Jasmine.
We are having a great morning. Finally having a good morning. So it just sucks, man. Taxes coming in, you realize it's like, damn, by the time I bought everything and got everything I needed, before I even bought anything I wanted, I was like, wow, I don't spend a bunch of money. But the damn chickens and ducks and dogs will eat for a month or two. So, but yeah, so if you guys know what the Hoffman Super Safety is, it's pretty fucking badass. So for the ones that don't, I'll try to break it down as much as I can, because I don't know a whole lot just from what I've researched. So you guys know on an AR-15, it has the 45 or the 90-degree safety switch, right? Your lever, you hit it, put it on safe or fire. And for you real lucky fuckers, you can put it on the giggle burst. So it replaces that to a push button safety. Okay, so it's like a BB gun or a shotgun. You push the safety over, it's on safe. You push it over this way, it fires. So if you push it all the way over, single shot every time you pull the trigger. It's like a semi-automatic rifle should be. Click. Now when you push this bitch to the center, it activates the forced reset trigger. So when you pull the trigger, it shoots like a burst. Like it resets the trigger. Every time you pull the trigger, it shoots, and it resets it fast. It literally shoots like a fully automatic rifle, but it's semi-automatic. It doesn't alter the gun in any way other than the safety being changed out. So, shit, I owe so much. Yeah, I feel you, girl. Like, they ate me up this year. So I was sitting in there, I was talking cross bolt safety. So yeah, this one, it's like a cross bolt safety, goes all the way across, but it fucking resets that bitch. Yeah, them fucking sinus headaches are the worst, Glory. And there ain't really, it's not like you can take like, hey, let him. It's the best gun, man. Not the best, well, depending on, it's the best gun for my area, but I do like my AKs too. But yeah, it replaces the stock safety and makes the trigger reset. It's a forced reset trigger. And all it is a little round thing with some grooves cut in it. And then it's like this arm that reaches up and hits the bolt sets it back, and it does something to the trigger. But for $120, I'll try it. So there we go. They're all just playing, man. It's just because it's nice weather and everybody's just in a good mood. So tell them to get a good one, though. Don't go off and buy like a $600 one. Try to at least spend $1,000 or more on an AR if you can. Like, I'm not knocking the cheap ones. You can get a decent cheap one. But just once he gets it, he'll want to modify some shit. So try to get a decent name PSA, they make good ones, but I try to get like a brand name if you can. It's up to something, whatever. I mean, my Smith & Wesson was only $650, but I bought that from a buddy. So, but no, I'm looking forward to that safety and the mags coming. Yeah, the stuff. Most is, I don't know about it where y'all live, but if you try to buy Sudafed here, it's behind the counter and you got to fucking have an ID, and they only sell you one box at a time. I guess because that's what they make meth out of. Enough. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Including Imodium. Do you know why they buy Imodium like that? They don't buy it; they steal it. Because if you take enough Imodium, it makes you high.
If you take enough Imodium, you have to shit your guts out. Mil-spec is mil-spec, exactly, bro. I think how much? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah, man. How many? Well, I was curious to see how many acres did you get, brother? Like, I know you got a big chunk down there, and I saw the pictures of where it is, dude. That 50 would reach. Man, we could shoot till we couldn't see anymore. we can shoot farther than we can see. We can see farther than we can shoot out there. Jesus Christ, twig. I'm about to eat. We had sleep last night.
I'm still tired.
We put the puppies on the floor finally. They just sleep on the floor. I got them a big fluffy dog bed.
You slept. I was up feeding and playing.
Look at them.
They weren't good. Yeah.
I wish you guys could see them on the floor. Now they're all sleeping little butts. Oh, where's Rocco? I want to show him. Can you grab him? He's right there. I know he's asleep. I got to show you what I bought Rocco, man.
Can you just show Rocco without showing Viper?
And Viper. We should call her Tiny. Tiny V.
Call her Teeny.
Teeny. He's under your feet. See him right there? I want to hold on, guys. I got to wake up the babies for a minute. What? So Mama Bear got one. These were 50 cents at Walmart in the clearance section yesterday. So here's Viper. She said, look, guys, I got diamonds on. Look at her. Look at her little thing. She said, good morning, everybody. See my pink collar with the diamonds? She said, my mom and dad bought them for me. And now, here's my boy. You already know. Look what he got. He got Rocco studs. He said, nah, I'm a bad. He said, when my daddy put the collar on me, I started getting me a real tough guy then. All right. There you go. Morning puppy loves. You can leave him up here. I sleep up here with my mom and dad. No shit. Like they're like, ooh, that's Sudafed. That's what they make the freaking super speed out of. Robert, hey brother. He finally said, I finally made it. Did it give you a notification? He said, I'm a former meth addict, Jasmine. I feel you. So does taking Sudafed do something like that, Glory? Does it make it? Because, man, when we're having them bad days, Sudafed will jack you up like that?
Sudafed don't do shit either. Good morning. I just saw you.
Robert.
No.
Like Jim Carrey. Hey, baby. Everybody says I look like Chopper Reed. And
good morning, Bama J.
Yeah, good morning, Bama J. I think she was on earlier. Yeah, no, we were going through this. I always go to the clearance section when we go to Walmart, and they had a big ass box of dog collars, and I bought like 2 or 3, but the little ones were like 50 cents, and I got Sassy's wearing, where was Sassy? Sassy's got a new collar on. It's white. I got $1 for it. Like, it was crazy. And I'm like, you know what? I got to buy these collars, because first off, we always need extra collars. They're always breaking collars or something. And so I got them, but then I saw the little puppy collars. They're actually probably for cats. They're not even for dogs, probably, but they fit them good. What's the matter, girl? She's staring at me like, my daddy. My mommy got me. My mommy got me. No, she's a sweet pea. She's not very tiny. She said, ooh, your hands smell like chicken. And I got with tax, I bought Maddie some clothes and let her order some Prepared Citizens. What's up, brother?
Good morning, Prepared.
We're having a good day, man. I hope you're having a good day as well. I'm glad they got that shit cleared up, man. Like, I've been watching your lives for months now and have never seen you touch a firearm in any of your lives, brother. So I was glad that one. So did it pick it up on the wall or something? That's what I was wondering, if it like saw it on the wall and was like, oh, he's got a gun. Aren't they though, man? They're just little sweethearts. And a few of them have homes. we're keeping these two. Rocco can't go nowhere. Oh, clam, damn right, Glory. Yeah, we've been getting trolls coming hard today. It was troll heavy this morning, and then it got a little bitter. What are you doing, Rocco? Come sit down, lap. Come here, big guy. And the pups are eating hard food. I bought them a big 15-pound bag of puppy food. He said, I still like my mama's milk every once in a while, but right now I like the dog food. We fed them on 2 plates, and they scarfed that stuff down. Yeah, Glory, definitely, brother. Definitely. Staying clean and sober is hard. I'm not sober, but I'm clean. I drink beer and I smoke weed. That's all I do. That's the only drugs Twin does, is smoking weed and drinking beer. That's all I need. Clears my head, keeps me going. Oh my God, here we go. See, I'm not gonna. Yep. Well, Jasmine busting him quick. Hell yeah. Pilgrim, what's up, brother? Good morning, man.
Good
Hell
morning,
yeah.
Pilgrim.
I'm glad you can make it. Hey, man, how's your babies doing? Everything growing good? Doing well? Mine are fucking about to have to be transplanted. It's gonna be. Yeah, see, and that's the thing, dude. One, like, pills and all that hard shit I used to do, man. Like, if I put myself around it, you'll be back on it. You got to keep yourself clear of that, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you can't soar like an eagle when you hang out with turkeys. And that's part of the reason I don't associate with anybody. I don't socialize with, like, a lot of my old friends that still own it. Or, I mean, I don't even know if some of them or some haven't. You know what I mean? What are you buying my shirt for? So it's like, I just don't put myself in that position, man. And the friends that I do have that I still socialize with that do any of that shit know that I don't. So they just don't say it in front of me. They don't do anything. Or, you know, I was working with a company one time and the guy hired a guy. TMT, what's up, brother? Jacob, what's up? I always say, I said, you can't soar like an eagle when you hang out with turkeys. That's one of my sayings. I didn't make it up. I just found it. What the fuck, man? Damn, Pilgrim. Holy shit. And it's pushing the time where we ain't going to be able to do it if they don't bust. Do you have some? Do you need me to send you some? Because I have a bunch, but ow, that freaking got my sweetmeat, little one. She got me right there. She stopped biting my dad. She said, ow, you bite daddy hard. Dude, for puppies, these little fuckers have some jaw power, boy. And sharp little teethies. It's like putting needles in a vice, and then she said, but Dad's fingers taste really good, Mom. He said, him had pizza last night for dinner, and I can still taste it. 25% hydrogen peroxide in the soap. What does that do? Just bust them open a little bit? So how I do mine, I just take a wet paper towel, put the amount of seeds, plus like 5 extra, just in case some don't pop. I close it, put it in a Ziploc bag, and I blow in the Ziploc bag to make like a greenhouse. That's it, Robert. That's all we've been doing, brother. So, well, last year, dude, check this out. Water contamination, maybe, yeah. Last year, I started some. I got them up, got them into plants. They were growing. They got this tall, Pilgrim, and stopped. They had 4 sets of leaves on them. And for 2 months, they never got bigger than that. Like, they never grew. I fertilized them. I added stuff to the soil. I did everything in the world I think I could do to get these fucking things to grow. And they were stunted at that big. I just ripped them up, threw them away. Because, see? Yeah, then it's not water contamination. Exactly, Glory. Exactly. Like, I know my limits to what I can and can't be around. Like, I've seen people pull cocaine, all that shit out right in front of me, and I'm just like, no, I'm good. My buddy was like, man, you want some? And I'm like, no, I'm good. He's like, all right, dude, I'm sorry. I was like, ain't nothing to be sorry about. It's just not my thing, dude. I was like, but if you got some weed, I'll smoke that. He was like, hell yeah. Fucking fired it up. He did his thing. I sat there and smoked with him. But yeah, I'm just too old for that shit, man. It sucks your money dry. Plus, man, my mom's got congestive heart failure. So it scares me because eventually Twin could have congestive heart failure, and that shit ain't going to help my heart any. So, but yeah, we did do it like that. But yeah, man, mine growing good. Yeah, man, that's going to cost down there, brother. I know here in North Carolina, a buddy of mine had to have a well dug. It was like $18,000. Yeah, that's cool though, Glory. Like, he said, I smoke hella weed though, don't you, brother? I I like to be your dope dealer. Brewhouse, what's up, my man? Good morning, my brother. Hey, I gotta use the potty. Crocky's on. Oh, yeah, I got. Man, I'll tell you, I was looking at camouflage paint, guys, up here at the damn. I'll tell them. Hey, take the check.
Morning, y'all.
Inbred. Now I've been called inbred.
We is here in the ground.
Hold on, buddy.
I like that, Jasmine.
What?
Did you know you were a poet? Didn't even know it. She said, God, hold on. Weed is here in the ground. God gave it to us to calm us the fuck down.
Yep. God gave all seed-bearing plants and herbs to use. I smoke my weed.
Amen, Glory, because if we didn't, oh, God.
Oh, you already saw when we didn't have any. And thanks to my fucking loyal listeners that send me care packages.
Exactly. You're an inbred cucumber.
Yep. Yeah, I've been called inbred now. So that's another thing I can chalk up on the list of many things that Twin Arrows Survival has been called. All right, coming up. Watch out. Watch out, Roccos. Can you grab him? So Daddy don't sit on my bud. All right. Yeah, I've been called so much shit, guys. I ain't even fucking worried about it anymore. Like Glory said, to help the channel. It does get nerve-wracking, but the best thing I can do is just not read the comments. Oh, yeah, dude, trolls are the best, man. I love trolls. I love being called a meth head, inbred, redneck, fucking... Now, the coolest thing anybody ever called me was Black Chicken from Australia. He's cool. When he comes on, he's a cool dude. He called me that dude Chopper. Chopper, I can't remember his name, his whole name, but they call him Chopper. He has my mustache, but dude was in prison and had somebody cut his ears off to like escape or like something. I don't know what it was for, but my man's ears are like shaved off. And I watched the movie on him. I won't do shrooms anymore. That's done shrooms before I put. Oh man, I can't do stuff like that in public, man. The last time I did something was like 3 years ago. I just sat in my tent and watched the fucking wind blow the tent back and forth. Oh, you loving? Are you giving all mama all my sugars? You giving mama all my sugars? He said, nope, that's my daddy and I really love him. I wasn't going to keep any of them. We weren't going to keep any of them, but 2 of them picked us. Like this little fucker right here screams until I pick him up. He'll lay on my lap and he's just a good boy. He said, biting mama's face. He said, Mama, you're very pretty. I'll bite your face very hard though. He said, hi, Mom. He said, you want to kiss this or bite me? He said, I'll bite you. Listen. Oops, sorry. Here, make no more. But he's a good boy. He said, yep, I'm a good boy. You want to get down? You want to get down with your brothers and sisters? All right, here you go, big guy. He said, yep, I go down there. He said, maybe. He said, what the fuck am I doing down here? He was like, why am I here?
Yes, Glory.
Yeah, that'd be fucking wild, wouldn't it, Glory? Yeah, the deeper, the more it costs, brother. So, like, it's like 20 grand for a well, but the deeper you go, it's going to be expensive. But hopefully, there's somewhere down there that we can pop water. All of us, Jasmine. I've been down some roads, girl. Like, but well, Brewhouse, like, they got micro dosing. Like, I don't like taking a bunch of it because I don't like being to where I can't somewhat control myself. And those things, like my son and them, we eat a fucking quarter of mushrooms. Me, I'd take like 1 little cap and a stem. And it got me stoned enough to where I was happy, like tingly and whatnot. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, but you give him a good tip. They don't give a shit. You can smoke away. You want that? Oh, he wants, come here, Bubos. Come here. Come here. There, got you, big guy. Come on. Oh, there, got you. Damn, pick him up. See what I'm saying? As soon as I put him back on the floor, he just said, I just want my dad. He said, but everybody like my stud collar? He said, it makes me really tough. He said, I'm a big tough boy.
Yesterday when we put it on him,
he changed. He thought he was just a big stud.
His whole demeanor changed.
Yeah, I put that collar on him, and he was like, ooh. He said, I'm a tough boy now. He said, yeah. He said, Mama, I like it. He said, that's my jewelry now. He said, my dad got me some nice jewelry. It won't be long. You won't be able to wear it though. Acid is just different. It's the same but different. Just wanted water for our pool and had them deliver it because if not, we burn out. Yeah. Yeah. Like, how much? So you guys have a company that delivers water like that? That's pretty cool, man. I painted a guy's house not too long ago. He has a 10,000 gallon water tank on the outside of his house because his well was fucked. And he said it was cheaper to put that in and just have somebody bring him the like when the water level gets to a certain point, he has them bring him like a certain amount. He said it's like $300 every couple months to get the water. It's just him. He doesn't have any family or kids or anything. So it was just him, like basic water stuff. But that's still pretty cool. I didn't know you could have somebody deliver it. I know the fire department used to come and fill up pools. I don't know how much they charge for that.
And we do have water companies.
No shit. She said we found one finally. Called around. Yeah, we got to change the ducks water today. Like this morning, they got to have that today. We got to change. We got some stuff we got to do around here today. Get something for food and be around here today. You're there, right, buddy? What you biting me for?
All I smell is French fries.
I smell that damn toilet and puppies.
I smell the puppies and the French fries.
French fries. Mama must be. Ow. Dude, I'm telling you, brother. Well, we get a big enough one down there. Let me get down there with you. I'll help you work and build shit on the homestead. Old OnlyFans. That shit is crazy. Somebody was telling me there's this woman. She makes $96,000 a month off of her OnlyFans. Like, that is fucking crazy to me, dude. That is crazy. I don't understand what he's even saying. He's having a good time in here laughing, but I don't know what he's talking about. You know, speaky that. There's this thing called the shroom giggles. Everyone has gotten them. You find everything. Yes. Yep. I was like 17 or 18 the first time I tripped acid. A buddy of mine gave me a couple of tabs and I took them. And I had just gotten a new puppy. Her name was Shadow. She was half lab, half pit bull. So when she was a puppy, she was like real fucking furry, right? Well, I was tripping, and every time, like, I say she knew it, but I don't think she knew I was tripping. But she would get on me and lick me and fucking I'd play with her, and like she was so furry, it was like I was laughing so fucking hard over a little puppy fur. Because she was so furry back then. Oh, sorry, baby. You want your mommy? She's not looking. Turkey. Welcome from Turkey. Turkey. I don't think that's how you spell turkey. Maybe that's how you spell. What's the matter, buddy? Daddy right here. Come on. What are you looking for? Come here. Oh, he found his mama's boobies. A chick I dated back home makes about $30K a month. That's crazy, dude. Like, and seeing that, like, you can get free shit on your phone. Like, people pay for that stuff, though, man. Like she told a friend of mine used to do this, like, escort service, and I was like her bodyguard. I drive her around. She paid very well, tipped me very well. Like, I just drive her around. She'd be like, if I'm not out in 30 minutes, come knock on the hotel door. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I wasn't so fucking ugly, Miss Jasmine, I'd have me an account making $100,000 a year, but I'm just too ugly for that shit. And, but she would drive around, you know, do her thing. I don't judge, but I just gave her some safety. She had been attacked a few times. And, so only once or twice I actually had to, like, calm somebody down. And, she's like, dude, I'm going to start OnlyFans. And I was like, yeah, whatever. Like, yeah, that's funny. Like, you make money doing this. She was like, yeah, but if I can start an OnlyFans and get people to pay where I don't have to deal with stupid shit, I can just sit at home. She said, I got a bedroom in my house I can use for it and everything. She started doing it. She won't make $100,000 a month, but I'm going to put it like this. She lives in a $500,000 house and she drives a Porsche SUV, if that tells you anything. Yeah, nobody wants to see my ugly fat ass. I don't know, man. There's some trolls on here. This one chick was saying I was hot, but it was probably some fucking Norwegian. That's me. I'd rather be broke. Because you got to think about it. What you put online is there for everybody to see. Just because you don't have an OnlyFans account don't mean somebody that does can't take pictures and send it all through the internet. You know what I mean? Like, I put myself out enough for just a YouTube. I don't. So, so Mama Bear said it's supposed to rain after tomorrow. So today and tomorrow will be nice. And then we got like a 100% chance.
60 and up.
Oh, man. It's going to be rainy for days. We got to make sure all the dogs got houses they can reach. Pulled the cucumber out of man. Shit. Might make me a little money. I actually thought about doing it. Yeah, you have to be, Jasmine. Miss Jasmine, you have to be. You have to be. People are weird, man. Like, I met this other chick. What was that, Brittany? The one that me and you were... I worked at this massage parlor, and one of the chicks in there was cool as shit. Her and her old man, and they were cool as shit. Her name's Brittany. Like, she doesn't even have... No. What's that? What's that, brother? He said... See, so... Oh, shit. Okay, and they won't. No. So, look. Used to do Pornhub. They don't want to see me on that motherfucker either. That'd be fucked up. So they have ways that they can find water. Like I've seen this old man, no lie. Everybody thinks I'm crazy about this. Old dude had 2 brass rods, like brass poles, about that long, and it had little L's about that long in them, but they're about that long, and he could hold them like this. And he would hold them and walk around, and the brass would go like this. And he was like, dig right here. And they dug right there and hit the well at like 300 feet. And I was like, how did he do that? They call it something. I just can't remember what they call it. But dude walked around and it showed him literally where the water was. He said I did not post. Yeah, I don't. You gotta get this off. What are you biting that for? A little crazy. Listen. Can you hear growling at me? I'm irritating her. They irritate me. Get it growling. Yeah, water witching is what I think they call it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, they're called dowsing rods. Yeah, the guy was walking and they just touched. And I was like, what is he doing? And the guy was like, he's looking for water. He'll find it. And I was like, what? He's like, yeah, that's my dad. He's been doing this shit for 50 years. And he said he's never wrong. And I'm like, really? He was like, if he tells you where to start drilling, you'll find water.
My granddad showed us how to do it with 2 sticks.
I watched this. Yeah, the guy said he had another way. He had this one thing that he would hold, and it would pop him. Like it was like this metal thing, and he'd hold it, and he'd walk around, and when he got close to water, it would fold in and touch his stomach. And I was like, man, what is he? He's the same thing. Demo man, what's up, brother? He said, too tired to talk. Johnny Depp. Now, Pornhub is... And OnlyFans, like it's crazy, man. You see them women, and it's just like, dude, these motherfuckers are millionaires from that shit. Like, God didn't build me a body to be a millionaire off of, unfortunately. Girl got kicked out bad. She was 17. I was 26. She ended winning a couple beauty pageants and coming back when she was 20. I had a little trouble kicking her out. What is, girl? You being mean? She said, I'm very feisty, Mom. They're all feisty this morning for something. Except for Demon. Demon's over there on Maddie's bed, passed the fuck out. We got to pop that other. We got to open up the other camper today and clean it. We're going to get it all cleaned out and smelly good. It's got a linoleum floor. It's got better mattresses in it. The damn, and the vinyl's not all fucked up like one of mine. The camper I live in now, the vinyl's shredded.
It actually has a stove that's built in.
Yeah, it's got a built-in stove, even though we don't know if it works. But we find out. The only problem is when it's 100 degrees outside, I ain't trying to cook in the camper. That's why I like taking shit outside to do it.
Greenhouse, we'll go check it out after we're done.
Have a good one, Miss Jasmine.
Have a great day, Jasmine.
Oh, got to build the pool deck today? Wish I was closer. I could come and help him build it. I'm good at building decks. Done a bunch of it. Whew. I hope we're having a great day. I hope you have a great day as well. And good luck getting your pool deck up. Hope everything goes smooth with that. That was pretty cool. Why are you biting on me all the time? Yeah, I went and got the stuff to clean everything, and we're going to get it popped up. We got to clean this camper, too. We got to get... Today, we're not going anywhere. We're going to run and get something to eat for breakfast, but I'm going to go just go hit Food Line up and get a couple days worth of food. And then I'm done spending money. That's the last little bit I can spend. Everything else I put in savings because I don't want to be down here broke. Don't want to be down here broke.
They always have our ass out there doing the bitch work, Jasmine.
I don't never hardly ask you to do shit. I give you a look like you give me. Your Princess Fizz wasn't cute for less than 100. She had hair thicker than a Snicker. Poor girl went through condition like Single ply toilet paper should be hot. Yes. We need to start a petition for that, Randall. And hey, sorry guys about the whole fucking weird videos on YouTube, man. The way YouTube loaded my videos the other day. So my phone, I was using my phone to record. We did the walk in, and then I recorded up till like the third part on my phone, and my phone said my storage was full. I went through and just got a little bunch of shit out. So I did all that, and I used Mama Bear's phone. Well, Mama Bear couldn't email me or text me or anything the fucking video because her phone just wouldn't send it. It wouldn't let me send it to me on Discord or nothing. So the third part was I had to put it on my community page. She posted on her channel, so I had to put it on my community page. And we still have a fourth part of us walking out of the woods. We still have that, like, what, 10-minute video?
Yeah, I have to.
We're trying to get that downloaded so we can watch it. Yeah. And that's the problem. YouTube put them, I put them all on at the same time thinking they would all download, and they downloaded all at different times, and they all downloaded backwards. So I apologize, guys. But y'all saw the gist of it, where we're at. We go down and we'll do another one. And I had to get a new tripod. My tripod broke. So I bought a selfie stick tripod. So it's a tripod, but it's a selfie stick built in, and it was cheap. It was like $20, man. And I got a good one, and it came with a remote, so you can. I don't think it came with a remote.
Yeah, I did.
I don't know. I know it wasn't the cheapest, but it wasn't the most expensive. But I'm really looking forward to getting a selfie stick, so that way when we're walking, they were good, Robert. They were pretty good, man. Mama Bear, ours are old. They were like old, like probably old enough to where we shouldn't have ate them. That's why, like, I didn't eat everything, but I ordered. For everybody here now, if you go on Grunt Proof on his community page, he has a listing up for them on like his store in Amazon. You can get A and B cases. You can get 24 MREs in total. You can get case A and case B for $84 plus shipping. That is a fucking steal. I could literally turn around and sell both of those cases on Marketplace here for $100. Like they're $100 to $120. If they're brand new, current production, they're like $130 for a case of MREs. They're 2024, 2025 inspected, but I think they were made in 2021 or 2022, which they're old, but they're not 15 years old like the ones I had. The ones we ate were from 2013. They've been stored properly, and nothing's bad, but you can just tell that it's old. We didn't get sick. We didn't have diarrhea and have to shit in the creek for a month. But, like, you could tell they weren't that tasty. Some of the flavor wasn't like it should be.
Like the main courses weren't
The main courses were fine, but, like, the cookies I had
bread-
weren't fine. The bread was horrible.
The bread was horrible. It was like eating a piece of cardboard.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like that anyways.
But like I said in the video, like the bread I would do for lunch. The cinnamon roll I would do for breakfast. That wasn't good either. But I mean, for it being as old as it was, it really wasn't that bad.
If you were hungry, you'd be happy as fuck to have it. Yeah, brew. So I have a friend. She's a sergeant. I'm not going to say her name, but she's a sergeant in the Army. She's stationed in Fayetteville, Vietnam. And I used to call her, and I'd be like, hey, can you give me some MRE? She'd be like, yeah, sweetie, how many cases you want? I'd be like, I don't know, whatever you can get. She's 2 or 3 cases. They would leave big stocks of them. And, like, she did supply, so they had this area that they would put MREs in their gym. And she said they'd have, like, a pallet of them sitting there. And they would just let the people get them. Whenever you needed them, you could grab them. She said then 2020 hit, and they closed the gym, and they stopped letting the MREs go out there. And then now it's harder for them to get them. Hell yeah, dude. Justin, yeah, go for it. And then she was like, it was just, I called her one day. I was like, hey, I need some for like training and FTX and shit. And she was like, I can't get them. She was like, after 2020, they put a lock on them. Everybody started getting them and reselling them and shit. So, but yeah, so $84 for 24 is a fucking steal. Like if I was to buy 2 cases off Marketplace, it'd be $200. So the $80 plus, I think it was, well, we got free shipping because Mama Bear has Prime. She's had Prime, so we got free shipping on that. I got a ghillie hood. I got 2 more sniper veils and a new battle belt. And the MREs, and I don't think I spent over $150. I think it was like $150-$160 for all that stuff. I got that Viper hood. The one, I don't know if y'all watched Light Fighters. Light Fighters, I got the exact same one that he got. I think I got Woodland. I know he's gonna yell at me because it's not God's camo. But the OD green I was looking at, but the woodland, I don't know, I might have got woodland. I know I only got woodland OD green. I can't remember which one I got, but I got them spray painted anyways. So I should have just got the OD green if I didn't.
Amen, Demo.
And then I got another older crappy ghillie suit that I'm just going to take the jute off of. And I have a ball of pre-store bought jute. I got a sniper veil to cut up, and I have that leaf camo netting. I'm going to use the scraps off of it to put on my viper hood because I like that idea of having a viper hood.
Are we going to be on for a while?
Yeah, why?
Make some coffee.
Yeah, I figured we'd go for it's only been on an hour and 10 minutes, so I don't know, do an hour and a half, 2 hours today. I don't know. Y'all want a 2 hour today? Give me a thumbs up if y'all good for 2 hours. I do have some stuff we have to do, and we need to go get a few dollars and stuff for food for the next couple of days. I figure since it's gonna be raining, we'll just get stuff for spaghetti today. We'll cook on the grill. I'll get some charcoal and cook on the grill. You want to hit that? You want a cherry? No, I'm not getting you one of them because we won't get shit done today. I told Levi that we like the cherry ones. He was like, "Got you, bro," because those fuckers are good. I've got to share these with y'all. I have found the best flavor edible ever. Chronic cherry. These things are fucking amazing. I love these gummies anyways because smell them. I'll give you one. We got to get shit done today. I'll take one. Remember, we got to make it. Well, we got another pen too. I was just saying, we got to make it last till probably Saturday or Sunday. We have a Hoffman pen too. Man, that tastes good. It's like, come on, Mama.
Hi, Mommy. What are you doing, baby?
Come on. Come on, big girl. Good girl. Where's Rocco?
Back there.
He's not back here with my mama. He was sleeping with her. He was sleeping with his mama. Aww. I recently finished the MRE Star version of box option. Would love to have which one, but it was solid. Letting a few other Asian front. Yeah, I have like 5 or 6 that I'm sending to the Viper MRE. I haven't seen him in a while. I got his email. He got some, and I want to trade some of these my MREs for like some foreign ones. I want one from Canada bad. I want to get a Canadian one so I can do a review on it for Adrian because he's our brother. And guys, we need to say a prayer for Adrian. I'm gonna pray for Canada today. Like it hurt them, man. It's just hard to believe that I just read his comments. I know all you guys on Discord. Yeah, 7, 8 are fine. I don't even know what Scotty said. Somebody got him. Oh, he took it off. But I had the meals. Some of them are not good. Like you got tuna fish in one, which the tuna we opened one that had tuna in it from 2013. I was just curious. I'm like, if anything's going to go, man, Canada's situation is devastating. It is, and I'm hurt for Adrian, man. Like, Adrian should be here with us. And I'm not telling, hey, man, pack all your shit and leave your company. Dude, Jackson, they fucking got fried, dude. They got fried. They won, the Liberals won. See, he said it was the equivalent of Joe Biden taking America over instead of Trump. They just couldn't vote him out, man. Yeah, the most liberal politician they could vote in, they voted in. And it wasn't all of Canada because, you know, I have family up there. You know, Adrian is my brother. Like, we're doing everything in our power to get blue to him. Like, that shit, man. Yeah, the shit guy won, basically. He said it was like Joe Biden winning here. So, and they were devastated, man. Full of liberals up there. And they got all them fucking immigrants that are up there. So they're all voted. You know what I mean? So it's not right, man. And I feel bad for Adrian because he is a great dude. One of the best, man. One of the best. Like, I love Adrian. I haven't even met Danielle, and I love her. Like, she's like my sister, bro. You know what I mean? Like, they're fighting as hard as they can to get blue, and we're going to get them up, get blue shots and records and stuff done here. And the vet said that she could put in a mixed breed. She was going to put in like a mixed dog. So, but, yep, all liberal. Every one of them is liberal. So it's going to be rough, man. And then imagine it's Adrian feeling like it, well, like we would have felt if Trump wouldn't have won again and Biden would have won again, or Kamala Harris would have won. It's how Adrian's feeling. Yeah, he said my future son-in-law is from Kenny Robert. Yeah, Adrian will be an American soon. I told him, pack your shit. I mean, he's got a really good job up there, man. He works on them high-end cars, and he has a career, and he's got a beautiful fiance. And I mean, I get it. It'd be like us trying to leave America because Joe Biden won. And I get that, man. But, like, dude, just know, Adrian, if you're listening, my brother, we all are going to pray for you. And if you need a place, you can always move with Homestead with Twin Arrows, brother. Get you a nice camper. We're going to be in Texas hopefully soon, or we're going to be somewhere soon. It's not North Carolina. That I can promise you guys. I really would like to go down to fucking Ate Enough Moose in college. Chili Mac I love Chili Mac. My favorite is the cheese tortellinis, though. I'll fist fight somebody for a fucking cheese tortellini MRE. And I got that one coming. I actually have one that I broke down. So I'm replacing all the MREs in my kit.
There he is.
All of them. There's my brother. No, I know, bro. I knew you were here, man. I just wanted you to know, man, that, like, we love you, brother. And if you need anything or a place to come for you and your family, bro, I got you, homie. You already know. I don't care if I'm in Texas, Missouri, Montana, fucking where we're living. If you need me, if you needed something, you know you got a place for me, brother. You already know how me and you are. Like, yeah, not you, Glory. Come on, man. Bro, I'm 6'9", dude. I know women love tall guys. Like, it's just, I tried to explain that to my son. You know, he's a big boy, and he's like, yeah, girls just don't like me, Dad. And I'm like, yeah, wait. Just fucking wait, homie. For every one that doesn't, there's 30 that would love to be with a dude that's 6'6", fucking, they feel safe, I guess. Is that why you like big dudes, Mama Bear? Although her ex-husband was like 4 foot something.
That was my first time.
But he's an ex, right?
Yeah.
So one of your exes, Mama Bear's got like 15.
Do not.
Oh, if y'all could have saw that look. I feel you, bro. He said when I was 20, I couldn't get the mail without getting laid. Back there. My boy back there. No, that's Piper. That's funny. That's funny. But now, Adrian, you already know, bro. If you needed something, man, we got you, homie. Like, we'll pray for you today. That's just hard, man. It's like, damn. Hey, did he just... I smell it. Nope. Man, look at these puppies, bro. I smell it, though.
Yeah, I smell it, too. It's probably Sassy fart.
Yeah, Sassy's...
Look at it. She's in her mouth.
She got bad breath. I smell it. Was Scotty? Yeah, Scotty was in here, but he reacted his comment. I saw up here it said Scotty, but I don't know. Well, I know, brother. Get you some sleep, bro.
Good night, Bruce.
Yeah, Scotty came in, but he reacted, took his message off. I don't know. I was looking. I didn't know if it was a troll and somebody blocked him, but he wasn't. If somebody else is saying that was with all the Mexicans in Minneapolis, it doesn't seem like small. Damn, dude. What's the matter, buddy? You want to go out? What you do, man? He said, I miss my mom and daddy's bed. Have a good one, bro. We'll be on tomorrow. I'm back to normal scheduling. We'll be back onto it now. So, got everything. And like I said, I just stocked up this time with taxes, man. I wanted to buy a bunch of shit that I just couldn't. Yeah, yeah, Adrian, always know, bro, if you need to get out of there and have someplace safe, brother, head south, head to us. And I got you, homie. I got you. I swear. If you guys called and said, hey, twin, I'm on the way, bro, I got you a spot, man. You can fucking sleep in the other camper, bro. We got plenty of room. Trust me. It's a camper, but we got you, homie. Top G, what's up, my brother, from another mother? But yeah, just know, Adrian, you got people, not hundreds, but everybody on this motherfucking Blue Crew right here would be happy if Adrian came down. And like I said, bro, if you ever need a place to stash anything, you're more than welcome. We'll get you a gun safe set up down here, and you can stash your shit. It'll be right here when you get back. So the world is falling apart, guys. Just glad I got my group of people, and See if we can't. Yeah, exactly, Adrian. Hell, you're more American than you think, bro. You're already American. You're just an American stuck in Canada. That's all that is, brother. We'd love for you to come down, man. Holy shit. Be part of the fucking group, man. Shit. We get a big old chunk of land.
Well, welcome in, Scotty. We're glad you're here.
Welcome in, Scotty. Welcome to the what would that guy say when you go?
Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, welcome to the shit show. Dude, yeah. Mama's face, when she ate that fucking bread with the peanut butter, I didn't see it because I was looking down, but I watched the video later and she was like, I was like, oh, that's nasty. It's not usually like that. So look, like in MREs.
Well, the flavor wasn't bad. It was the texture of the bread.
Well, that's no matter what. It's
That
shelf stable fucking bread.
The jelly was like water, so
Yeah,
it had already gone, but
yeah.
it wasn't
Last minute change. Shameless plug.
bad.
Yeah, y'all go to Brew House. Get on there. If you ain't sub to them. Yes, it is. And that's where we need to go, Jackson. We need to head south, man.
Beam and Jay, thank you for telling us that. Scotty is
hey.
his other hat.
Oh, hey. Well, welcome, brother. Thank you for being here, man. Yeah, we're gonna be on the line soon, man. We're gonna be on the lines of freedom soon. I have a feeling, guys. Like, man, it's that's why, I mean, I wanted to get more stuff for prepping than I did, but I got a little bit of gear. I got my fix on some gear. Got the paint for some gear and rifles, but I bought 2 cans of everything while I had the extra money because, man, I was looking at, man, dropping shit on the babies. Here, I got one. And Walmart by far is the cheapest place to get it. I want to get some Krylon too, but that shit's like $10 a fucking a can. So I got 2 of each color except for the one sand. They have 2 tans. They have like a light tan and a darker tan, and they didn't have the darker tan. So I have to go to another Walmart to see if I can find it. But yeah, if we can do that, and then I'm got to get a time together to paint. I'm waiting on getting the Viper hood and all the other shit before I paint, because that way I don't have to I can do 2 separate videos of it, but I want to get everything here. So, and then I want to get that super safety in. I don't know how hard that's going to be to put in. Morning Gardner, what's up, man? Yeah, dude, it works. Well, and I hate to say it. Hey, he's about to go out the door there.
He's trying to jump out.
He's at the door trying to go out.
He said, I see things outside. I know I go out yet.
I should need to get him another car. Yeah, the tornadoes are bad. Have a good one, Scotty. He said, I'm going back to work. He said, I think he was in his phone. It was in his pocket. I do that shit all the time. So, but I need to see how hard it's going to be to take my lower receiver apart and put that super safety in. Or if I know somebody that can put it in. Somebody that can put it in for me. Because I'm really seriously. I'm going to put it in my carry handle. Did y'all see the carry handle gun with the
Have a great day,
D60
Justin.
in it?
Thanks for coming.
Have a good one, Justin. Yeah, yeah, Adrian, we're gonna today when we get off, we'll say a prayer for Canada. I'm not real good at praying, guys. I do my best when I'm praying on here, and like sometimes I'm like, damn, I could have been better, but I don't know. I just pray what comes to mind. So usually I don't have like prayer requests or something for anybody. I just pray for country, pray for us, pray for Mama Bear and I and the homestead, and pray for all my family and friends, and all my family and friends are right here. Like my son, I haven't seen him. He kind of figured I'd see him by now, but he ain't been down. He came down the other day, hung out for a minute, and rolled out. I kind of want to find out what went on yesterday.
You didn't get home till late last night.
No, I know. Probably nothing, because you already know how that works. But we'll see. I want to ask a question. What is your thoughts on the Chevy Tahoe 2012? Well, that's a good word. Yeah. I mean, Tahoes are good.
I want one.
I'd love to have a Tahoe. That's what Mama Bear and I want. We want one bad. And a 2012, it's a good model, good year. It's not too old, but it's old enough to where it's got some miles on it. But yeah, definitely a good one. Definitely. I spent a lot of time in Tahoes, man. When I was doing personal security, VIP security, one of the guys I worked for always rented me a Tahoe. So, yeah, he's ready. D's ready to go out. He said, "Oh, Mama busted me. I was trying to get in my sister's stuff." Yeah, my daughter took her sister, Maddie, my littlest one, went shopping yesterday. I gave her a little money, cash at my daughter. Good morning, FF. Gave her some cash after a little bit. She went to Ross's and to the thrift store, got her some shoes and some clothes. And she wanted to get nails done and all that. And I'm like, I'm not paying $130 to get your nails done when 2 days later they're going to be laying on the floor because you pulled them off or they fell off. Like, I'll buy you clothes. I'll buy you shoes. I'll buy you stuff that you need. She was like, well, can I order some hoodies? It's fucking spring and summer, girl. No hoodie weather now. The hoodie weather is gone in North Carolina. You might need a hoodie in the morning some mornings, but other than that, by the afternoon, you don't need a hoodie no more. I told her, I was like, get some shorts, get some stuff you need. Like, she loves nails. And I let her order like $50 worth of shit off Temu, and she ordered a bunch of nail glue and some stuff like that. So why are you going to go and spend $200 on getting your nails done when you have shit coming on Thursday? So you can wait, but off-season deals. Yeah, she did get some. She went to Ross's and got some stuff, and then the door is trying to fall in again. You just leave the door open. It's nice. Put the tarp up. Yeah, put the tarp up. So what we'll do is we'll run and get some food, eat, and then we'll come back and I'll get that other camper up and open so we can get it aired out and cleaned up. And I want to go in and see it because I bought a camper and my daughter bought the camper. When they bought it, we just looked at it. I was like, yeah, it's a nice camper. The first thing I did was went up and started poking the fucking vinyl and pulling on the vinyl, and it was solid. Looked inside. I was like, oh, yeah, it's a nice little camper for y'all because they were going to move down here when they were having a problem with his kids. Her husband's parents were giving them a problem, so they were going to move down here. They didn't want to. Then they would come up about 2 weeks ago, and we're like, hey, when you guys get your taxes, you want to buy that camper from us? And I was like, I don't know. How much you want for it? Because me and Mama were looking for another one anyways because this one's falling apart, and it wouldn't make it another year. So for storage, yes, we can store stuff in it because I can keep the tarps on it and a fan blown in to keep it cool. And enough, but we need one that's not got holes. My dog fell out the fucking hole in the camper the other day. She was laying up on the pillows and fucking fell. My shit was falling out last night. I gotta have a blanket up here to keep the fucking. It's a pain in the ass. I'm grateful that we have it, but it's falling apart. So I was like, well, how much you want for it? She was like, I don't know. Will you give us $400 for it? I was like, sold. That's $100 less than what they paid, and they had to go all the way to fucking Virginia Beach to get it. And it's way better condition than mine is. So. Carhartt shirt. Yeah, I have a Carhartt. I love my Carhartt shirt. And they make them for our size, Glory. They make 3-4 extra large tall. Like a 3 extra large tall fucking fits me like a glove. Even the sleeves are good. And it's just worth it because I've had a Carhartt shirt. I got it from somebody like 4 years ago, and I still wear it. One of my favorites. How far? About 3, maybe 4 hours, Randall. The tail of the dragon. Yeah, that's a good morning, horsepower. Good morning, Sister Krista. Yeah, I'm about 3-4 hours from the tail of the dragon. Not far. I've seen a lot of people go down on that thing. Never rode my bike on it, but we were going to. Mama Bear and I were going to go take a vacation when I had my motorcycle to go up and see my sister, but we never made it. So. And one of my buddies from high school came down the other day, and he pulled up on a fucking 2024 Road Glide. Nice fucking motorcycle. I was like, damn, bro. He's a truck driver. So he's a good dude too, man. He's good people, man. Mason, good morning, buddy. But no. Hey, Randall, have you ever put a super safety in by chance? You're my gunsmith, so. He said no shit. Dude, I've seen a lot of people go down on that thing. I've watched videos on it. People crash all the time just because they underestimate it. Or a big-ass truck will be going down. You never put one in? Damn. Shouldn't be too hard, though, I'm sure, right? I mean, I'm taking the old safety out, putting the new safety in, and making sure that the trigger has to come out, and the safety has to come out. Shouldn't be too hard. I got pins. I should be able to push it out with a pin. She's sleeping on me? Aw. She's out, boy. She said, I love my daddy. She said, I love my daddy. lots of Franklin binaries. I almost bought one, man, but those were a whole lot more expensive than the super safety. The super safety, the actual safety part I could have just bought, but then I had to modify the existing trigger. So for another $50, I got the whole trigger. The modified trigger is already set up. I just have to put all that stuff in. So I'm pretty sure I can do it, man. I know, Glory. Yeah, I'd love to ride the tail of the dragon. I'd like to do it on not a street glide. I want a street glide is what I want. But if I was going to do the tail of the dragon, no shit, 320, that's not bad. And drops right in. Maybe I should have spent the 320 and got that one, huh? I'm going to try the super safety. I'll find somewhere somebody can put it in for me. I'm pretty sure. Damn, 320. What, $200 more? I could have bought that. So, I don't know. I like this. I'm going to try it. And if not, maybe I'll just save up once I get back to work. I'm hoping to be back to work next week. I'm going to be burning some fucking phones up. Get everything and... Oh, no, that's your sister. Don't... Come here, big boy. You come and sit with Daddy. He said, Mama gave me a bath, and I did not like it. He's soaked from Sassy licking him. He said, man, I got violated, Mom. There in the corner. She slept on your side because she fell out yesterday.
Hi, baby. Come on.
Hell yeah. Dude, Jacob, I got the Hoffman super safety for one of my ARs. I might just get a whole new lower and put it and just have that lower for just a safety, and I can swap the uppers on it. I thought about doing that. So if anybody's got a lower they're trying to get rid of, let Twin know. Somebody, we were talking it on here. Ohio Patriot, what's up, brother? We were talking about the binary triggers and shit on here, and somebody brought up the Hoffman super safety. And I was like, man, I ain't never heard of it. So that day I got off the live chat, I went and jumped on it and started studying. I was like, oh, hell yes. And then got online looking, and it was like a couple places had them. Then one place had them. Just the safety was one price, but then you have to modify the trigger. So I was like, huh. Then I found one, and I like the place I got it from. It's D's Nuts Tactical. And I was like, wow, I couldn't better place, because I always say, with my dog Demon, like, D's Nuts. And got the update video. Oh, hell, we have to go. I'm going to check it out. We'll go check it out. No, how much of the lower would that be? You got one, and I'll buy it, dude. I'll take it, because I want to put it in a designated lower. If you're wanting a binary trigger, I came across a video that shows us using it to make... No shit. I got one coming. I bought the Hoffman super safety. I got the trigger that's modified to run it. I got the safety and everything, and it was less than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be $200-300. Oh yeah, 120 outdoor. That's sold, bro. And then if Big Bearded Warriors got one too, some shit. I'll email you today, Randall, and Jackson. I'll text you, brother. Drop in. I think. I don't know. I haven't got it yet, but all the videos and stuff I've seen. So Jacob, it replaces the safety lever to a push button. When you push it up, Randall told me the name of it. So you push it all the way over, and when you pull the trigger, it's one shot comes out per trigger pull, okay? It's just a normal semi-automatic rifle at that point. Then when you push it into the middle, it's the forced reset semi-automatic trigger. So look it up, Jacob. Find Hoffman Super Safety on YouTube and watch one of the videos. I was like, yeah. Are you being a silly goose? Are you being a silly nilly? He said, I'm not silly. He said, this collar just made him like junkyard dog now. He said, nah, just a big junkyard dog. My daddy put the collar on me, and it made me into a macho man. I call it Rock. His name's Rocco, so I sing the Rocco man. He's gonna be my Rocco man. He's like, nah, just lay him, but Dad. Yeah, it's cool, but I do think I need to get a designated lower, put it in just that lower, and that way, if I want to fucking run the super safety, I can, or I can just run my standard. I got the two that we train with, and I have a spare one, but I was just gonna get that's what I need to get, just a designated lower, put the super safety in that, and then that way I don't have to have it on my main primary weapon all the time. I can just swap it off. Yeah, I feel you, Randall. And for no more than I got in it, if it doesn't work, Hey, we got one this weekend, and I don't have the money for it. Mama, I have the money, but if I go, I'm going to spend money that I can't spend. So, yeah, definitely. I got. Oh, how wasn't it you that told me about the Hoffman Super Safety, or was it Becoming Dangerous? It was either you or Becoming Dangerous. So, I don't buy it unless it's made before 1985. I mean, that's a good way because that's where all the good was. No, it wasn't you. It was Becoming Dangerous, and yeah, it was Becoming Dangerous. But yeah, I went ahead and picked one up, even just to have it. Even if I don't, I'll just get a designated lower and put it in the designated lower. Shoo.
Somebody's got gas bad.
Shoo. Mama Bear just farted. I'm about to pass out. I love you guys. See, she gave y'all a look for me. What's the matter, Mama Bear? Coffee ain't good this morning?
Too hot.
You want some MRE bread? Soak in it?
No.
So look, some of my veteran friends on here can teach you some tricks on how to properly eat MRE. Somebody said soak the fucking bread in the coffee first, or to loosen up the crackers, put them in something. Like my crackers weren't too bad. Those FRT are legal. Yep, they're legal again for right now. That's part of the reason Twin jumped on the Hoffman real quick. I wanted to grab it before you can't grab them. Feel what I'm saying? So even if I just put it up or I would like to get a couple FRT force reset triggers. The rare breed is legal again, all that shit. So might as well jump on it while you can, brother. Hell yeah, that's what I said. That's why I've ordered one. So by the time we're ready to go to Texas, I'll have one with that on it, and I'm bringing that lower with me just in case we need a little more oomph. And the Barrett. I'll bring the Barrett and all the ammo I got for it too. Dude, I saw this video the other day. They make a fucking 50-round drum mag for the Barrett. It's fucking huge, but I saw it and I was like, wow. I kind of want one of those until I saw the price. I think they made 100 rounds. Didn't they make 100 round for it too? Fucking 100-round drum mag for a 50 cal. God dang it, boy. It weighs fucking 200 pounds. Get one, brother. Try that. Jacob, look at the Hoffman Super Safety. I'm going to use cash. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I feel you. Mine's not coming here. I got it coming to another place. I ain't crazy. I don't want the ATF knocking on my fucking door talking about, hey, we see that you bought one. We got a gun show coming up this weekend. We might just go. You want to go walk around? I guess we're going to the gun show this weekend. What was it this weekend?
Yeah, 3rd to the 5th.
Yeah. Yep. Third. What's the matter, buddy? Come here. He is wide open, ain't he? What is the sassy mama? Yeah, we were sitting here yesterday and we felt the camper jerking and kicking out. Mama Bear ran outside to see what was going on. Yeah, they make 100-round drum mag for it too. I forget the company, but a 50-round drum mag for my Barrett. It's fucking huge. Like it's every bit that long, you know, the shells are about that long. It's fucking crazy. There's a gun show. Oh shit. So in North Carolina, we get one up at the fairgrounds every 3 months. So it'll be this weekend, so it'll be another 3 months before the next one. Yes, sir. I feel you, Ohio.
It's usually in August.
Yeah, it's usually so if it's now, it'll be in August. And then in August, then it'll be another one, you know, in October, and then another one in January. They usually do it every 3 months. The last one I went to, I mean, it was nice. It was fun. I bought a bunch of military surplus shit. I didn't have a lot of money, but I spent a little bit. And but yeah, they have some cool shit up there. They have a bunch of cool guns. You get to pick up shit all the time. And it used to be going there and it was cheaper, but now it's the same, if not more sometimes, than like going to the gun store. But it's still fun to go. It's like $12 to get in, and then you know you walk around. And then you can buy some cool shit that you can't buy other places, and you can trade. So yeah, I'm with you, Ohio, which I didn't do it this time, but because I just don't have the patience. And if I wouldn't have got it when I got it, I probably wouldn't have been able to get it, because if you look me up, it gives you my address of the cabin. I've never lived in a cabin ever. It's on my grandfather's property. It's falling in. New septic tank though. Oh, no shit. Damn, see, there's a gun show in Idaho every weekend. That would not pay for me to be there, because my ass would be up there every weekend buying something. I mean, Twin's got a few more that he wants, and I would have liked to have been able to buy some this year, but I didn't. So once they I do have some coming though once work picks back up and I can actually start putting some money back in my savings. C&E gun show? I don't think he's talking about me. I think he's talking about them. But no, ours is fucking pretty cool. Mama Bear has never been to a gun show, have you? Oh shit, that's right. We'll go up there then Saturday. We ain't got much money to spend, but
he's talking to you.
oh, it's the C&E gun show. I don't know.
No, it's
the Dixie Gun and Knife Show is what it's called. It's called the Dixie. Oh, that's cool, Glory. Hey, I mean, plus it's an address you can use. I use somewhere else my address next to me because when they come to me down here, they go up there and I just walk up and get it. So watch, I'll go to the fucking gun show Saturday and I'll have everything I need right there. Last time we went, they had suppressors, build your own suppressor kits. You could buy a part here, go down 2 tables, buy the next part, go down, buy the next part. And none of it was illegal to possess until you put it all together. Yeah, it's the Dixie Gun and Knife Show is what they call it here. Just like we have the Dixie Deer Classic, we have the Dixie Gun and Knife. And I love going down there for the knives too. Okay, I will. So it's called C&E Gun Show. All right. Damn, that's cool. Hell yeah, I'll check it out, brother. But no, yeah, ours is the Dixie. But like I said, I told y'all the story where I bought the AK fucking 20-some years ago. That was pretty cool. And then, that was my first gun show. I've usually bought all my guns from gun stores or friends, you know. Went up there and I was like, oh, I love this place because you could walk in and you could pick them up and look and there was guns for the eyes could see. And as I progressed through my gun buying journey, I started going to the gun store and I was like, well, the gun show's good and they got some good deals. And if you want, thank you. Pay Ohio, I got it on Discord. I'll check it out. Damn. Yeah. I went up a few times. I bought a pistol from up there. I bought a Ruger P90 45 for like $250. You can find some steals up there for deals. That's for sure. And then you can get high-end stuff. They had the black table that was all fully automatic rifles and M60s, and they had everything, like Uzis, all that shit. But those guns were fucking way up there. And I walked up and I was looking, and the guy was like, you can pick anything up. And I was like, no, I can't. He was like, yeah, you're okay. You won't get in trouble. I was like, no, because if I break it, I can't afford to buy it. He was like, you ain't going to break nothing, man. He was like, I picked up the M60. I want one of them motherfuckers bad.
That's so messed up for stuff.
Yeah, it is.
That's how they do it.
Yep. That's like a cop waiting outside of a bar at 2 a.m. to pull people over that's leaving the bar. You know he's going to get arrested. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Blackie's going to get up. Look at Blue. Blue is passed out on her back, guys. She's passed out with her little paws folded, laying up against her sister. Hey, my girl. Hey, my little girls. Well, the guy that has FRT travels. Oh, all right. I'll look then. I'll look tomorrow Saturday. I might end up with one. Wouldn't be bad to have another one that we could throw in the gun safe and just hide. You know what I mean? So she said I had to lift Sassy's boob up to see the puppy. She said, Dad, don't embarrass me like that. See, she's got a pretty new white collar. See her pretty new white collar? Come here, Sassy. Look. She saw, oh, Dad. Yep, she got the pretty new white one. It won't stay white for long, but is it? See, it's nice here. It was what, 60s this morning? 60s when we woke up. None of the dogs. Everybody's nice and warm. When I use my license to buy weed in Illinois, I knew they were waiting for me in the driveway. No shit. That's fucking wild. See, just another thing that we shouldn't not be able to do. Were they there when they got back? Say, they were there, but I didn't have shit. I dropped that shit off at the road. He said, nope. That's cool. Like, I've seen videos of the ATF coming to people's house and be like, hey, we understand you got a rare breed forced reset trigger. And the guy was like, yes, ma'am. He was like, no, I don't have one. She was like, well, we're just here from the ATF. We just want to pick it up and take it. And he was like, no, I don't have it. Well, it was a big thing. That's what I was worried about, if ordering something like that offline. Because I'd like to order a upper receiver. Damn, it's 41 there? Yeah, it's chilly this morning. Like, I would like to get another couple upper receivers, but I just haven't bought them. And Palmetto State Armory had a fucking sale on the one off. They had a 20-inch barrel with the M-Lock, I think it was M-Lock grip or key mob, one of the long rails that they get. It was like $199. I almost bought it. Yep, exactly. I ain't telling you shit. If they found me down here for that fucking trigger system, then they would just have to eat a big bag. Open mind that Tennessee native, I can drive to Illinois, show my Tennessee license, but we smoke it in the parking lot and drive home. No shit. Man. Yeah, because Virginia's a legal state. You can go to Virginia. And I was like, well, he said, you can do it with North Carolina license. You just have to show your ID. Well, a buddy of mine was telling me the other day, he was like, look, dude, if you go into Virginia, and there's this town up there, Emporia, he said there's a convenience store about 5 miles past the border. You go up the road, about 5 more miles. He said, I went in there. We was in Virginia going someplace for work. He said, and we stopped to get gas and Gatorades and shit. And we pulled in. He said they had a complete weed shop, pens, wax, distillates, flour, jars of flour, everything you need. And he was looking, and the woman was like, yeah, can I help you? He was like, yeah, how much is, it was this big jar, he said, but it was like popcorn buds and shake. She said, that's like $30 an ounce. And he was like, for real? And she was like, yeah, because he was like, dude, this little popcorn buds and shake, but like, it's fine. It's the shit that they can't sell because it's not pretty. He was like, let me get 2 ounces of it. And she was like, yes, sir. Went over, bagged it up, weighed on the scales, rolled it up, put it in little brown paper bags, stapled it shut for him and gave it to him and walked out. He said they didn't carb me, they didn't do shit. And he was like, it was fire ass weed. I was like, well, damn. So Mama Bear and I thought about taking a road trip to Virginia. Oh, okay, Ohio. Do you know the name of his table by chance? Like, or is it just like a table, random table? He doesn't have like a sign or anything. Because I'm going to go up to the, I'm going to go to the gun show on Saturday and see if I can find him. Because if he's got those, I want to buy one. And I really want a fucking, now I'm going to buy a lower. I got to buy a lower. So I'm talking to Randall for that though. 7 grams of 21% shake. See, yeah, that's crazy. Like, and that's what that guy said. He was like, bro, they got pens and everything up there. He's a grower in North Carolina. He goes to Virginia, Richmond. They have this like grow shop up there where all these people have like it's like a weekend thing where all these vendors come. He said they give away free product. They'll give you buds and wax and seeds and fucking, if you have a problem with your soil, they'll tell you what to do with the soil and all kinds of shit. Yeah, that's the problem. A lot of the governors run. That's what happened with North Carolina when we started getting liberal governors and all these people moving from up north and out of state, trying to make it more like their state here. It's fucked North Carolina up, man. And that's what happens. People don't like where they are in their state, so they move to other states and then try to make it like theirs. So, also, yeah, exactly. I wouldn't go up there without one. I don't go anywhere without a gun though anymore though. What, she wants water or something. What? Watch the baby rhinos. Yeah, no shit. I've never been to Illinois. I mean, I'm sure it's a beautiful state. I got it. Go ahead. I got it. Oh, Stacy, don't step on the babies. Oops, she's stepping on the babies. Yeah, I'd love to see it, man. I mean, I know. It's... Oh, we're food from last night. Come on, mamas. Come on down here. Just gotta look at Rocco up there.
I know, he's sleeping.
Yep. I don't know if y'all can see him. No, we're all of our shit Sassy's in the way. Rocco is... Well, you can't see. He's right there sleeping up against the screen and make sure you just put stuff over there where they can't fall out.
That's what I did yesterday.
Oh yeah, Jackson, I'm sure, dude. Nah, they're only hard till they meet you, brother. Yeah, so he said never leave the house without a strap. I never go without a strap.
Oh, I found out today. Stacy carries.
Oh yeah, up there. You have to,
Everywhere.
man.
She
Everywhere.
carries everywhere.
What you got? 380?
Even in her house.
Yes. Who else carries in their house other than me? When I go home, so this was my deal. When I go home, I would take my Glock 45 or my M&P 40 off and then stick it in the gun safe or put it where I usually keep it. And I take a 38 special snub-nosed Taurus with no hammer and a little fucking pocket grip holster and put it in my pocket and walk around with it. I don't go anywhere. If I'm in the yard, in my bathroom, everywhere. Exactly. Ohio does too. I carry it home. Like, I carry everywhere. Like, when you need it, you're going to need it, no matter if you're at home or at the gas station or anything. And you ain't going to have time to run in the house and grab it. You know what I mean? Rat shot my Derringer. Ooh, that would fucking suck. What kind of Derringer do you have, Randall? I'm sure you got a nice one. I like your taste in guns too, brother. All the pictures of the guns you show me, man, are beautiful. Like beautiful guns. Exactly, ACR. Me too, brother. I mean, I've got 3 sitting next to me right now. I just can't show you. Like, there's a gun right there. There's a gun right there. And there's a whole cabinet full of them right there. So, but yeah, I'm excited to do some painting, guys. I'm trying to hold off, but I might just get up the fucking, you know where that roll of blue, oh, it's over there in the gun box, isn't it? All right. Listen, little butt. Here, you eat, Sassy. Come on, you eat. I ain't messing with your food. Come here. She said, Mama, I am. Here, put them down so she can eat. I want to put y'all down so Mama can eat right fast, okay? Because they started eating her food. They ran over and was grubbing out of their food. California made Derringer, of course. Hell yeah. CA. Stay strapped to get clapped. I think George Washington said that once. You're more likely to get your door kicked in than get... Exactly. I want another little 38. It was my buddy's. He let me borrow it for a couple months because I didn't have like a little pocket pistol. I'd love to have another little Taurus 38 or anybody. I don't care as long as a little revolver, 38 revolver with a snub nose, preferably with no hammer, so I can keep it in my pocket. Exactly, Robert. Same, brother. See, brilliant minds, guys. Like I told Mama Bear, I was like, everybody gets home and they think because they're home that they're safe and that it's okay. You know what I mean? You got the white card? Okay. Just making sure. Dang. But yeah, I carry it home. I carry it everywhere. It's a habit. If I leave, I leave. Cat in the hat phrase. You got 2 bound. Yep. I hate to have to start carrying illegally because I got caught. Yeah, it sucks, man. What?
Have a great day, ACR.
You have a good one, ACR. Yeah, we're going to jump off in a couple minutes anyways, guys. We've been on for 2 hours. We'll go to 2 hours. I'll say the prayer and we'll jump off because Mama Bear and I got to go clean the camper. And
Your Mama Bear hasn't even touched it.
Nope, I'm on my second monster. Because we got the other one, we're going to get cleaned up and then let it air out today. And then I'm going to try to get it down here. Love you, big smexy. Hell yeah, brother. I love you too, dog. So, hey, come on, girl. I think she might have to potty. She's looking at Mama Bear like, did you just pee and poop already? What do you want then? She said, I don't know. All the dogs are in a weird mood. Anybody else's dog's in a weird mood?
Even the babies are.
Like, even the babies are up feisty and in a weird mood today. Huh. She just stepped all on Blue's face. Wow. Nope, they don't get it. Blue's out. Dude, I want some flashbangs. I want those and I want some Enola Gay smoke grenades.
Bye, Susie Q. Have a great day at work.
Exactly, Randall. That's what I thought. And I was like, well, look, during the big thing, I was like, well, look, I'm not supposed, in my state, it's illegal for me to have a mask on. And, Gloria, I thought you were talking to me. I'm big smexy. That's what,
Actually, that is
but we could, they were like, it's against the law to carry my concealed handgun with a mask on, but I had to have a mask on. So I just fucking said, fuck it.
You guys want some food? Mama get you some food because it looks like your sister's trying to get some food too.
She said, I'm hungry. I eat all the time.
Want some food? Let's go. Come on.
I think she's trying to poop. See your little butt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I want to try the Enola Gay smoke grenades look to be badass, dude. I had a little couple cheap ones that we bought. I don't even know where we got them from, and I popped them out here just to see. And they did all right for a second, but they're not like those Enola Gays where they fucking straight pump smoke for fucking 5 minutes. So I'm like, hell yeah, I appreciate it. I'll damn sure take them. I'll snag them up when I come down. So I guess I'll get up with you later on that plan, but I'm probably going to like rent a car to drive to you. That way Mama Bear's got the truck here. And that way I don't want to fly over or anything. That way I can bring my gear with me. And then that way when we go down together, I have my gear, you have your gear, and we're ready to rock and roll in case. Hey, good morning, Tower Guy. He said, I've been late and not making it. But hey, it's all good now that you're here. Stocks family, what's up, man? Good morning, guys.
Tower Guy.
been trying to catch the videos. Hey, yeah, catch them, brother. Thank you for watching. Hey, look, got some puppy love for you, brother. See the brindle coming in her? She got brindle paws. Brindle up here. She's like her daddy. I thought she was all black, so we named her Little Blackie, but she said, no, I'm changing. She's got little brindle boots. She's a sweetie. Thank you. The other ones are down here sleeping. I'd show y'all some puppy loves, but everybody's down here sleeping. What? Sassy's very vocal today, too. He said, haha, wife is working. Dang. IWA has some good offerings for smoke. Okay, I'll check them out, too. Like, dude, I definitely want a couple for my kit, man, because if you got to break contact and you're getting hammered, you can pop smoke and at least give yourself like a smoke screen to try to get away. I stopped showering, not wanting to get within 3 chickens. Damn, Randall. I had to get a haircut and took a bath yesterday, man. My hair, I went out and I was just like, dang. I had fucking half a beard growing. I had to shave the beard down a little bit and trim up the mustache. I was like, man, we got one for her. I mean, she can have one, bro. That totally for free, man. Nothing. It won't charge y'all nothing. And I've got a bunch to pick from, males and females. Sassy. I've got males and females, brother. So I would love for you guys to have one, especially for everything you've done for us, man. I'd love to have one of my puppies protecting your family. What are you doing, little one? And look, this is how they are, man. Like, see, she just content to sit here with Mama Bear. So very lovable. And can you just let her outside, please? Come on, you want to go out? Let's go. Can you just let her out? Thank you. Go. You gotta go. And then we're gonna have to keep an eye on. Well, she's up there trying to get water. See, she's telling you she wants water. We got to go get water today. No, masks don't work, bro. Look, for crowd control, I want yes. So another thing too is with the mask. So look, all right, this is how I proved it was fucked up and not working. I do paint and sheetrock for a living, okay? I put on an M95 dust mask. I pinch the nose like you're supposed to. It's tight around everything. And I sand sheetrock. When I take said mask off, you can see where the mask was, and you can see white powder in my nose like I've been scar-facing it all day. And those particles falling off the sheetrock dust, you can see fall, okay? And it makes it through the mask. That C word would make it through the mask because you can't see it. It's smaller particles in the dust, and it's still going to make it through. That's what Mama Bear, Sister Krista, oh, he's saying. Like, they don't work. Like, so check this out. Mama Bear and I went to Walmart yesterday. I got my paint, got her Crocs for her birthday and stuff that she wanted. We got some stuff that we needed, dog food, whatever. And we walk up to the line, and there's these two women, older black ladies, and she's talking about the blood of Jesus, and she's got a mask on.
I almost lost my shit.
And she comes up, and she's like, I go to put my stuff up on a belt. I'm in a good mood. She throws the divider down in the middle. I don't want people so close to me. And we're like 8 foot from her, like putting her stuff up. And she's like, you might want to move to another line. This is going to take a while. And I was like, I ain't moving anywhere. You're not going to catch nothing from me. And I said, and your mask ain't going to stop you from getting sick anyways. And I was starting to lose my shit. And Mama Bear looked over at me, and I think she could tell I was about to tell this woman where she could go. And I just stopped and was like, nope. I said what I said. I was like, you're not going to get sick from me. I'm not moving to another line because I'm going to take everything back off to walk over because you don't want me standing behind you. I stopped it. I didn't go bad. Good morning, Paige. From a fire now. If you fart and it stinks, I think the kitchen is on. Damn. Ivermectin, I keep that shit. I mean, I was starting to get sick. Like, everybody in the house was fucking sick. I was like, not twin. I went over and took a big old eraser size, popped that joker behind my throat, and freaking swallowed it. Bill Franks, hey, man.
Good morning, Paige.
Yeah, Bill, like, I was like, look, I'm a painter. And when you can sand the sheetrock and see the molecules and the dust falling, and it's still going through the mask. And it's tight, like it's tight as it's going to be. I mean, I have a mustache, but it still goes around the mustache. And when I take the mask off, you can still see the stuff in my nose. It wasn't as bad as if I didn't wear the mask, but those are microscopic molecules. They're going to go right through that mask. And it's just the government trying to fucking, and I cannot believe that there's still people that wear masks out in public. Like, yeah. Oh, it works. Tower
Oh,
guy.
it
It
Tower
works.
Guy.
I keep it. I keep it.
We have 3 tubes of it now.
Exactly, Robert. That's what I've been feeling lately, man. Exactly, Bill.
Amen, Robert.
Robert, yeah, I don't know what his purpose. I don't know why he's got me stockpiling food, water, medical supplies, and gear and firearms and living on a homestead. I don't get it, but that's where he put me. And
Oh, we see people all
yes,
the time.
Oh yeah,
Oh
man, we see people all the time. Every day I go out in public, I see 3 or 4 to 10 people with masks.
Nuts.
Yeah, after 2 years after, and people are still wearing them, and it's like, that ain't gonna work. Plus, man, I have asthma. It fucks with my breathing. I hate wearing them. Like, I hate wearing a respirator when I paint, but I still do because you have to. You'll die. But it's just crazy shit, man.
I used to get in trouble at work because I wouldn't wear mine.
Yeah,
I'm in nursing, so you're supposed to. But
when we first started going out, Mama Bear and I, we weren't dating at the time, but we were. Her and her daughter came and stayed at my place, and we bounced from my place to her place back and forth to like keep an eye on both places. So we would stop in a store and people come out, "Sir, you need to have a mask on." And I looked at this one girl. I said, "Everybody in here is wearing a mask, right?" She was like, "Yes." I said, "Then why do I have to wear one?" And she kind of looked at me and was like, it's state law. You can't come in without a mask." I said, "But all you guys are wearing masks. So why would I get sick, or why would you get sick if the mask worked for me not wearing a mask?" And she was like, And finally, I had a shamog. I just wrapped the shamog around my freaking head and walked off, man. I never wore one. Damn near all of COVID. Never. I'm
exactly.
not wearing shit like that.
Randall, it drives me.
It drives me nuts to see somebody in their car with it. Like that. Yeah, exactly, dude. I'm like, wow, I just want to smack the stupid out of you. Like, you're in the car alone. Why are you wearing a mask? You just out scared that some disease is going to get you just walking in public?
I always call them Karens or Carls because that's what I think they are.
Yep.
I think they're Karens or Carls. They're the most lib people that you could. Oh, I just can't stand it.
Yeah, see, I think I had it. I lost smell and taste. But what?
So I still don't have all of my smell back, but because sometimes Twin will be like, "You smell that?" And I'm like,
Twin's got stupid sensitive smelling though. I can smell like weird shit, but it took mine for a while. I went and was doing tree work, and I got in a pond in July and was cutting in the water and was soaked. It was 110 degrees. I thought what is she trying to get up there? She just eats
water's in there.
Oh, we need to go get water right quick. That needs to be what we do when we get off live. All right, you ready to get off then? Because we got to get going, guys. We got to get water. We're out of water in the barrels and shit, so we got to go get water. And I got to open up that camper so I can get that started and stuff. So, but yeah, we'll jump off here. Give it like, well, some people just joined, so let's just give it like, give it 5 more minutes.
I'm good.
I went to California when the vid broke out. I mean, everyone losing shit. Yeah, dude. I mean,
stocks. You're right. It is.
Yeah, I hate that everybody jumped on, and we're about the time everybody jumps on, we're getting off. But yeah, we need to get water, and that's going to take a minute. So I love you guys. We'll say a quick prayer right quick. I want to pray for Adrian today. If anybody needs a prayer request, let us know. I love you guys. Y'all know that. So, all right, we'll say a quick prayer, and then we'll jump off. All right. Dear Lord, please look over Adrian and our sister Danielle in Canada. They're getting a pretty hard spot right now. Please look out for America and all my friends and family here. Hopefully this world straightens itself out. I mean, it's your will and we'll accept it, but hopefully everything gets better. And I also want to pray for work. Please, Lord, let me find work as soon as you feel in your heart that I am ready to go back to work. And look out for my brothers and sisters and look out for all the pups in the world. Amen. Sorry, guys, my praying, I try to look out for everybody, but yeah, we really are praying for you, Adrian. I know you're on here still, brother. I know we're praying for you and we're praying for everybody up there, man. So I will see y'all at 7 in the morning. We're going to go on and start getting this homestead chores done and see about getting this camper clean so we can get it down here. And I love you guys. Y'all stay safe. Watch your six. Always forward. They're growling. Why are you being